Are you ready to discover a world where countries not only welcome you with open arms, but also offer to pay you to live there? Ever wondered which nations are enticing remote workers and entrepreneurs with incentives you won't believe? Join us as we explore the fascinating concept of countries paying you to move in. Italy. In Italy, there are a number of municipalities that will compensate you financially if you relocate there. Here are two of our most cherished things. Whereas the streets of urban Italy are packed with people, Candela is devoid of the crowds of visitors. There are approximately 2,700 people who call this place home, and the mayor is offering a range of €800, approximately $870 for singles, and €2,000, approximately $2,175 for families who wish to relocate there. The one and only need is that you must have a job, the ability to move your permanent residence to the town in southern Italy, and make an investment in a house that was constructed prior to 1991. These requirements are satisfied by approximately one-third of Candela's dwellings. The distance between Candela and Naples is only 2 hours, and the beach is only 1 hour away, so you have everything you could possibly want close to your new home in the charming small town. In addition, if you are a fan of Italian cuisine, you are in for a real treat. Once you have settled in and are looking forward to your new life in Italy, you should investigate the possibility of obtaining a work visa for a period of 1 year or beginning a new business. When you can eat food of world-class quality and take a train to famous sites in just a few hours, life in a small town is becoming less of a burden than it always was. Ciao. These out-of-this-world vistas in Ciao are probably already familiar to you if you have a passion for traveling. In Ciao, you may find everything you could possibly want, from the Atacama Desert and the bustling city of Santiago to the towering mountains of Patagonia. Mining has always been the primary contributor to the country's economy. However, the nation has made significant investments in order to become a center for creative technology. An accelerator program known as Startup Ciao is one of the investments that have been made. In 2016, the organization has provided financial assistance for the following 3 programs. A program that lasts for 4 months and is aimed to assist entrepreneurs in getting their businesses off the ground. Not only will you be granted a residence visa for a period of 1 year, but you will also be given 10 million pesos, which is equivalent to almost $14,000. Ignite is a program that lasts for 4 months and is designed for small enterprises that have already begun operations but requires assistance in expanding. In addition to providing an additional $30,000 extension, the program provides about $30,000 in equity-free allocations. Growth. This program provides funding of $80,000 to advanced or larger startups in order to assist in the development of innovative ideas and the improvement of communities of all sizes. In order to submit an application for any of the programs, you will need to fill out a form that contains information about your business or startup idea. It is comparable to other application procedures for venture capital ventures and startup accelerators, and it may be completed totally in English. You will be invited to an interview if you were successful in completing that level. Denmark. Startup companies and digital nomads are encouraged to come to Denmark since the country has a strong affinity for entrepreneurs. It is not guaranteed that they are a nation that will compensate you for you to relocate there. Moving to Denmark, on the other hand, will allow you to take advantage of the country's superior welfare, healthcare, and educational systems. A move to Denmark is not a bad option, even if you are an investor, because of the financial incentives that are available there. The majority of Denmark is a coastline nation, and its waterways are pristine, while the terrain is rather flat. In addition to being good for the environment, bicycles are also a popular means of transportation because of their health benefits. Because it is also regarded as one of the happiest countries in the world, it is something that should be taken into consideration. Sicily. Residents of Sambuca di Sicilia, a tiny town in Sicily with a population of approximately 6,000 people, have been moving to larger cities, which has resulted in the town's growth. In an effort to increase the population, the town is selling properties for only €1. In exchange, you are required to renovate the rundown house within 3 years, which is estimated to cost approximately €15,000, approximately $17,800. And moreover, you are required to submit a security deposit of €5,000, approximately $5,900, which will be repaid once the renovations are finished. Many individuals all around the world have a dream of visiting Sicily, and you have the ability to make that dream come true. Sicily is home to food that is not only delicious but also beneficial to one's dietary health. In addition to this, you will have the chance to study one of the most beautiful languages for romancing your new home. Ireland. Enterprise Ireland. Number 4 expats from all around the world are signing up for the program that is being offered in Ireland. Submit an application if you believe that your startup has the potential to be successful. If your application is successful and you relocate to Ireland, your company will be eligible to earn money and tax credits totaling thousands of euros. Not only that, but you will also have access to the European Union, which is one of the largest markets in the world. Even more astonishing than the breathtaking scenery of the Irish countryside are the people who live there. When you first arrive in Ireland, you will discover a culture that is both distinctive and generous, and you will fall in love with it right away. Pubs are also excellent places to meet new people, so you'll have no trouble getting to know the people that live there. Switzerland's Albion. Given that Albion is witnessing a reduction in the number of young people in its community, they are willing to pay you $25,000 to relocate there. The grant, as well as an additional $10,000 for their children, is available to new residents who meet the requirements. One of the conditions is that you must be under the age of 45 and have been a resident of the country for a minimum of 10 years while working full-time. In the event that the natural beauty of the area is not enough to take your breath away, you are only a short distance away from Geneva and Zurich. With a secure economy and easy access to the Swiss Alps, this is essentially the perfect way to live its existence. Vietnam, Thailand, and Korea. The majority of the people who live in these three countries are from the United States and Europe, and they all provide comparable benefits. It is possible that they will provide you with a job teaching English and other subjects in exchange for your relocation to Korea, Thailand, or Vietnam. It is a straightforward and reasonably speedy process, which means that once you have paid for the moving expenses, you will be able to travel to Asia much sooner than you might expect. In comparison to Western nations, each nation has a history and culture that is distinct from the others. Additionally, they have a low cost of living and food that is of an exceptionally high quality. There are a lot of people who find that the quality of life in these three Asian countries is really good. Mauritius. Are you interested in starting a business that you have a strong interest in? A startup company that relocates to Mauritius, an island located to the east of Madagascar, is eligible to receive 20,000 Mauritian rupees, which is equivalent to $440. In order for a committee to assess whether or not you are eligible, you will be required to present your business idea that is both innovative and profitable. In spite of the fact that it is not exactly the secluded island paradise that you may anticipate, Mauritius has a great deal to offer. It is characterized by pleasant weather, a robust economy, schools of exceptional quality, and affordable medical care for its citizens. Additionally, it is a multicultural center that is rich in diversity. Spain's Ponga villages. If you are a young couple that is interested in having children, you have the opportunity to earn 3,000 euros, about $3,262, simply by relocating to a Spanish village in Ponga and remaining there for a period of 5 years. It is a small territory with a population of less than 1,000 people, and the population is decreasing. In addition, every one of your children, regardless of whether they relocated with you or were born in Ponga, will be eligible to receive an additional incentive of 3,000 euros. Not only would Spain pay you to relocate there, but it is also an excellent area to live. In the northern part of Spain, the province of Asturias is home to a breathtaking environment, villages that are warm and hospitable, and a thriving job market. Siestas, which are breaks that last for 2 hours and are taken in the midst of the day, are another concept that we adore. Saskatchewan, Canada. By offering CAD 20,000, about $15,000 USD in tax refunds, the Graduate Retention Program in Saskatchewan was designed to encourage college graduates to remain in the province. Under the condition that you continue to maintain residency and file taxes, Canada will pay you to remain there for a period of 10 years. The only requirement is that you must have graduated from a post-secondary university that is included on their list of recommended educational establishments. You should consider moving to Saskatchewan, Canada if you are interested in enjoying the advantages of both the city and the country. There are a number of national parks and historic sites in the area, allowing visitors to enjoy the finest that the great outdoors has to offer. It is also a great place to get employment, particularly for those who have completed their education. If you're intrigued by the idea of countries offering unique incentives to attract new residents, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. Stay tuned for more eye-opening insights into global living opportunities and unique travel experiences.